Good morning, traders. This is day number 78 of Small Cap Market Open Test Trading. So as always, I use my small cap screener to pick the stocks. I'm trading a plan that I've written specifically for small cap stocks. So that's all we're trading. And I mean textbook small cap stocks. The market cap is from $300 million to $2 billion. So we're not looking at any micro caps or nano caps or anything like that. Only small caps. And I organized the list by volume. The three stocks that are up here right now, Redbox, SATL, and WTI, those are the same that were up at the open. And that's what we were watching. I'll show you in the video me pulling those up on the daily chart here. So here's SATL, and here is Redbox. I'm marking out the levels that I need to see broken in order to take a trade. All of that is written in detail in my trading plan. Here is WTI. This is the one that ended up triggering a trade first. All of these others kind of never broke out over their previous high, so they were nowhere near giving a trade. WTI was setting up a trade almost as we pulled it up on the chart page, so that one was the one that we watched. Once I pick a stock, I stick with it, and either I take no trades with it. For example, if this thing, instead of triggering an entry, breaks down through its point of weakness, which I'll show you that in just a moment, it could be a no trade day. Or I could take up to 3 trades. If I lose the first 2, then take the third. I could lose that one as well, and that would be the end of the day. Or I could win the third trade. It could win the second or the first trade, of course. So let's see what happens on this one. So here we are just waiting for the second high of day to be established and waiting for a pullback. All right, so right now you see this double top. That's just happens to be the case here. It's not like I'm looking for a double top, but I'm looking for a pullback from the second high of day and then the first 1 minute candle that makes a new high. And I believe it's on this candle or the next one. Let's see. Yeah, it's on this candle. So I'm waiting for 535. So there's 535. You see that I triggered my hotkeys almost instantly. And then I get in the habit of bringing that stop loss into place as quickly as possible, because these stocks can turn flush on you and you can take a much bigger loss than you would like to. So, and it could really screw up your statistics in the long run. So first thing, as always, as soon as you get into the position, move that stop loss into place right away, then figure out your profit target. That's what we're doing here with the XR calculator. And this is a 2R profit target. That's what we're doing during testing, but we are tracking the 3R profit target. And so far, after 88 trades, we have found it seems obvious that the 3R target would be more profitable, but there is a chance that it's not if the stocks don't go to 3R. But what we're finding is the small cap stocks, the ones that go to 2R, I would say somewhere around 9 out of 10 times, I will calculate it at the end of this test and give you a specific percentage of the probability of these things going to 3R. But they often go to 3R when they go to 2R, and that's what we're going to be doing when we're done with this test, is just holding everything till 3R. So now we are just waiting and letting the trade play out. So let's see what happens here. So I calculated my 3R profit target. It's very easy with the calculator. Just put the 3 in there, and then it automatically spits it out since I already have all the other prices in. So we put a line on the chart there. And you can see here, this red line, this is that kind of point of weakness that I was talking about. If the stock pulled back below that level before giving us an entry, then I wouldn't take a trade at all today. So anyway, we're in the trade. You can see that it did break out through the previous high. Now it's showing some weakness, but it doesn't matter to me. I always stick to my plan, and my plan for now says hold till 2R or take the -1R stop loss. And when I say for now, I'm talking about since last September. So it's not like something I came up with today or this week or something like that. This has been the plan since September with this small cap test trading. The only thing that's going to change when we're done testing is we're going to hold all of the trades till 3R. So there you go. Let me just show you that live. The trade get triggered. I'm sorry, the profit target getting triggered. And then almost immediately after, this thing goes to 3R. So, and that's not always the case, but it is the case most often. When this thing goes to 2R, it goes to 3R. So anyway, and then this stock went even further after that. So not sure how far, but not sure, but it probably went to 4R, maybe even 5R. We could pull it up on the chart right now, WTI, and I still have my calculator up so we can calculate where all of those levels are. So here's WTR. You can see now, since then it's pulled back, but this is our 3R level. So it looks like it went possibly to 5R. So let's see where 5R is. And those are statistics that we will track once we are taking those 3R trades. So there you go. There's 5R. It just went 1 cent over that level. So this thing went all the way to 5R. But still, the only data I have for right now is that 3R is the ideal profit target. Once we finish this test and we start trading full position size and holding the 3R, I will be tracking 4R and 5R profit targets, as well as the 2R profit target, because if things start to change, we want to know about it. So that's pretty much it for today. Let me know if you have any questions, and leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. As always, I always recommend going into every single trade with a plan. Stick to that plan no matter what. Always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.